Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today I will be watching Attack on Titan Season 3 Episode 19. So guys, I'm finally here. I witnessed these three magnificent episodes 16, 17 and 80, and just as I said before, it's a peak fiction for me. I really enjoyed this show more than anything I ever watched before. And as always, my experience is so much enhanced thanks to you guys. After these 3 episodes, I got a crazy amount of new subscribers and I'm really thankful for it, for each and every one of you that are subscribed to me. It really means a lot. Thank you for joining me on this journey and for rewatching this amazing story alongside me. I have no adequate words to describe last episode. When red-haired guy brought Erwin, I was immediately picturing Levi and Erwin arguing. That was already in front of my eyes, and it happened a few moments later. And as you guys said, the voice acting and the production behind this episode, this whole show, bro, it's so amazing. But specifically this episode, they didn't use much OSTs, right? There was one OST when Levi was thinking about Erwin, and at the last scene when Armin was eating Bertholdt, you guys actually pointed out that I didn't notice during that moment when Bertholdt woke up and he saw Erwin and the others. There was a quick frame of him smiling. He was like looking around and he saw them and he was like, and then he immediately realized as well that they won't be helping him. And then he was calling for Reiner and Danny. Really sad stuff. Then again, I'm really interested in their backstory and about their hometown. I live for the moment I get to know about that. That is going to be so enjoyable. I told you guys in the last video that I wouldn't be able to choose, and there was the comment on my video that if I had to choose, who would be my choice? And it's the most difficult choice I ever seen, bro. And I replied that Erwin would be more logical choice because of his experience and leadership. And I said that I had a feeling in my gut that if Erwin was conscious in that moment, that he would choose Armin. And if Armin was conscious, he would probably choose Erwin. So it was definitely one of the saddest episodes. Rest well, my commander Erwin Smith. Rest in peace, Moblit. Rest in peace, Bertholdt. We got that whole thing with Zeke and Eren, their quick conversation. I talked about it last episode, how I think that Grisha and Zeke are brothers, and that Grisha likes their father and Zeke doesn't like him. They have different ideologies, so that's why Zeke was saying you're not like your father when he was throwing rocks, and when he encountered Eren, he said that we are both victims of your father, so God knows what Grisha did to Zeke in the past. That is also one of the most interesting things I want to find out as soon as possible. So yeah guys, I guess I will make EMDB account and give Attack on Titan episodes 10 out of 10 because it's very well deserved. There was one comment that some Game of Thrones fans, hardcore fans, went and downvoted episode number 17 of Attack on Titan, which is kinda sus and very disgraceful, but what can you do? I'm ready to start episode number 19. This is the episode where I can freely enjoy and watch the opening as well, so I'm glad I did watch all of the Attack on Titan openings, like half a year ago or something when I recorded the reaction video that was on my old channel, but I don't remember it very well. Opening number 1 is, I would say, mostly stuck in my head, but after I started watching episodes and after I went through seasons, opening number 4 really grew on me. I like it very much. Every opening is really good. Without further ado, let's go and start episode number 19. Let's go, guys. Okay, we have the Bertholdt, the survey corps. Oh, we see. Oh, they show this scene. Oh, and they show Bertholdt destroying the city. The Beast Titan. Oh, this is the opening that reminded me of the first one. And the charge, bro. Ooh. Bro, this is full of spoilers. What the hell? And the Thunder Spears. Oh my god. I got chills. Bro, look at this. I see Nifa, Mike, Nanaba. Is that Ilse behind? Ness, and I can't remember the rest that they showed here. But this is the also a spoiler, bro. They show Erwin and the Wings of Freedom, and then the crows. And the basement, of course. What are we watching now? Bertholdt's transformation. Is that Bertholdt's voice? Is that Armin dreaming? Whoa, look at this. Is he crying? Oh my god, man. Jesus. What the fuck was that? Oh, yo, it was Sasha. She's fine. I'm so glad, man. And Armin is immediately worrying about others. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Hug his bro. Oh my god, man. We are all glad. Oh, Levi. Oh boy. Seems so. Oh my god. What is that signal for? Did they tell him? Yep. Yeah. Yes, and you're the colossal titan now. He knows about that. Oh my god. That's too much, bro. Oh, he's gonna throw up. Oh my god. Bro, I knew it. Yep.
俺に抵抗し
当然兵器違反の罰は受けてもらうが、罰さえ受ければ何をしてもいいのかい？
いいえ。選んだのは俺だ。それでエルヴィンの死に場所をここに決めちまったんだ。
Yep.
それじゃあわかります。
Levi chose you.
エルヴィン団長が死んでいいわけがない。団長がもういないなんて、僕たちはこの打つべきだと思ったよ。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
いや、何よりそんな状況を防げなかったことが。
Yeah, exactly.
とにかくエルヴィンが注射を託したのはリヴァイであり、そのリヴァイは君を選んだ。もう何も言うまい。
Be freed Erwin from his burden.
と巨人の地球存在なんだ。
Nice. Well said, Hange. Well said.
僕がエルヴィン団長の
No, you can't be his replacement. That's impossible.
するな。お前じゃエルヴィンの代わりにはなれねえ。だが、お前はお前で人にはない力を持っている。
Oh my god. Nice, man. I like this.
俺は後悔するつもりはない。ただ、こいつらを後悔させるな。他の誰も。お前自身も後悔させるな。それがお前の使命だ。
Ah, Sasha. I'm so glad. What the fuck? Everyone is looking at her. Finally. Finally, they're laughing.
私もエルヴィンの公認の調査兵団団長として
Oh, right. Hange is the commander right now.
腹をくくるしかない。ならそろそろ行こうか。私とリヴァイ、エレンとミカサで調査に向かう。他の4人は志願しなく壁上で四方から見張ってくれ。
All right. We are heading to Aaron's basement.
鍵はなくしてないかい？
Of course.
はい。
Of course he does.
ここに。
There is the key. Oh my god, we are finally here, guys.
ずっと秘密にしていた地下室を見せてやろう。
Oh, the flashbacks. He was trying to go in. So curious.
薬もあるし、子供には危ないんだよ。
Ah, Carla. Ooh.
君の意志が鍵だ。この絶望から人類を
The key to freeing mankind from the despair. That's where when Eren was captured.
彼も知らない巨人の謎があるとされている。その地下室にたどり着きさえすれば。
It's thanks to you, Erwin. He was so close to fulfill his dream, bro. Erwin's spirit will live on. We must not forget him. Bro, look at this.
おい、家はどこだ？
はい。
Oh my god. After all this time, they are back home. Imagine how that feels, guys. Oh, they're remembering, bro. When it was full of life. Oh my god, I really like this. And the choice of OST. Hannes and the soldiers. Those good old boring days, huh? And Carla. This show just can't go wrong. Oh. That's the corner. House should be in sight now. Oh my god, guys, we are here. I really like these transitions. After everything we went through, we are finally here. Let's go, guys. We can do this.
いつになったら地下室見せてくれる？
さあ、お前が一番大事なものに気づいた時かな。
Most important thing of all. Such a nice moment. The key to the basement. Grisha Yeager, the man who came from outside the walls, entrusted his son with the key to his basement. Without a doubt, the many things he knew and kept secret must lie beyond that door, including the truth about this world.
こっちには来てなかったようだね。
Yeah, that's very, very lucky. Oh, that's their dishes. This, imagine how this feels for them, bro.
ここです。
Oh, that fucking boulder is in the way. Nice. It's not floated either. Nice. Oh, Mikasa. Oof. Come on.
エレン。はい。
Oh my god, here we go, guys. We're gonna find out everything.
どうした？
エレン、
早くしろ。この鍵。
It doesn't
この
fit.
鍵じゃない。どけ。俺が開ける。
ちょっと。
I guess that works. Oh my god. Why the fuck? We didn't even need the key, I guess. Wait, there is some stuff in here. What the hell? That doesn't look... Oh, there is books.
研究室みたいだね。
Yeah.
医者だったので。
It definitely feels like a doctor's laboratory.
なるほどね。
Mixing medicine.
いるものだし。
Oh.
どの本も医学に関するもの。一見して医者の仕事部屋だ。何も怪しいものはありません。私にはそう主張しているように見える。
まあ。
You think there is something hidden?
一見しただけじゃわかんねえだろうな。
That is true.
おい、突っ立ってんじゃねえぞガキども。エルヴィンの勘はそう外れねえよ。
What?
ありがとう、ミカサ。
Oh.
今夜は徹夜だ。
She remembered by seeing...
ここに鍵穴が。
Oh, it wasn't for the door! What the hell? It opened. So it was the key for this drawer.
二重底だ。
A false bottom. What the hell is this, guys?
この匂いは
Books.
ハッカ油に木炭。
Peppermint.
防湿防虫剤用に加工されているのか。
Oh.
俺たちの探し物はこれらしい。
Yeah, that was hidden. That was important. Here we go. Oh, that's Mikasa. Nice. Do it together. Oh my god, the suspense is killing me. Is that a picture?
その時、エルヴィンはこう質問しました。
Is that Nile?
壁の外に人類がいないって、ことをろくに出歩けない以上は、人類が巨人に食い尽くされたことを確認できないはずだ。
Yes. And he was right.
歴史書は食い尽くされたと
Oh,
断言。
it's flashback with Nile and Erwin.
本来、歴史書というのは客観的であるべきで、食い尽くされたと思われると表記するのが正しいはずだ。
Yeah,
そんなもの
he's exactly right.
言葉の上げ足取りじゃないか。
違う。主観的な意図があるんだ。歴史書を発行する王政側
Royal
の意図。
government.
考えすぎだよ。そういうの
He was
ヘリ
right.
クスと言うんだ。あの時茶化
He
した
knows.
自分が今となっては。
本人に直接詫びるほかあるまい。
Oh boy.
もうじき。
ただいま調査兵団が帰還いたしました。
Only
オールマ
9
リア
of
奪
them.
還成功です。
Oh my god. What was in the books? Oh.
これは肖像画。
Oh right, they doesn't know what is a photo.
いや、人が描いたものとは思えないほどの精巧さだ。
Is that Grisha?
おじさんの字。
被写体の光の反
It's
射
just
を
like reflected of a subject.
焼き付けたもの。
It's a picture, photograph. It's a photograph.
私は人類が優雅に暮らす壁の外から来た。
What the fuck?
人類は滅んでなどいない。この本を最初に手にする者が同胞であることを
A
願う。
fellow compatriot. Oh my god, guys. But who was that on the picture? With Grisha. We saw a woman and a child.
急げフェイ、早くしないと見えなくなるぞ。
待ってお兄さん。待ちなさい、二人とも。外に
Grisha.
腕章を忘れるなって言ってるだろ。
Armbands.
グリシャ、壁の外には絶対に出るんじゃないよ。
ほら、
What the fuck, bro? Look at it. What? Is that a BLIMP?
私はまず何から語るべきか考え、あの日を思い浮かべた。
They are so much advanced than the people inside the walls. And it was when Grisha was a kid.
だったらあの飛行船に乗れるか
What the fuck, guys?
何言ってんだよ。
That's his sister, Faye. Faye.
な。でもいいな。あそこから何が見えるんだろう。
Holy shit.
ちゃった。
Look at young Grisha. I cannot believe this.
行くぞフェイ。飛行船の発着場は近くにあるって先生が言ってたんだ。見に行こう。
でもお母さんが勝
He was just like Erwin,
少しだけなら。
curious to find out everything. That naive day of my youth.
この世の真実と向かい合った。
Oh, fuck. Oh, guys, that episode was insane. First of all, we start off with Armin dreaming about Bertholdt, and you saw this colossal titan's head. It was half the skull and half the normal colossal titan face with muscle tissues. And it was Bertholdt crying. Bertholdt was saying it hurts and he was crying. Is that because Armin ate him? I don't know how those people who can transform into Titan and their Titans work. But Erwin was able to see his father's memories down in the underground chapel. Race and Historia touched Erwin and he was able to see. So I don't know if there is something that can trigger those memories. It almost felt like Armin was feeling Bertholdt's pain. I would guess that Armin felt all the suffering that Bertholdt went through up until the point he ate him. So we started episode like that. It was really creepy and depressing and very sad. Then Erwin goes in for the hug. Him and his bro Armin, he finally woke up. and Levi came in and told Erwin to explain everything to Armin. After Armin found out about what happened and that there was a dispute, they were choosing him over Erwin. He was shocked to know that, but it was predictable. I saw it coming. He needed the time to process everything, how only 9 of them are alive, how Rainer and Zeke escaped, how he ate Bertholdt. We saw Sasha laying down beside of Armin. It felt like he was hearing Sasha's words, because she was saying it hurts as well, but I think there is more to that than just a dream. Knowing Armin and how kind he is, and he was friend with Bertholdt, the information that he ate him is probably gonna haunt him and his dreams for life, man. I definitely agree with Hange and Levi saying that Armin cannot replace Erwin, but I like that Levi mentioned that it was his decision. He made the choice in the end. It was not because of Erwin and Mikasa, it was because of his conversation with Erwin. That's the main point. Kenny's words, and I really think that the red-haired guy influenced Levi by bringing Erwin back, of course, and saying how he wants the devil to return to this hell. And that's when Levi started thinking, do I really want to bring him back after I released him from his burden? So Armin is a different kind of person. He will do his thing. He can't replace Erwin, but he will give his best. And I really like that the Colossal Titan is in Armin's hands, because Armin is smart, Armin is kind, and he is very dependable. He will probably need some practice as well. And a new commander of Survey Corps is Hange. And then we had that scene with Sasha saying shut up, and they started laughing, man. It was so weird seeing them laugh. And an episode that I'm not at the edge of my seat trying to figure out if they're gonna die or not, bro. So yeah, Levi told Armin that he better not regret his decision. And then after that, Levi, Hange, Eren and Mikasa went to the basement, to Eren's house, and the sequence, the scene of them walking to Eren's house was such a beautiful moment. The transitions between young Levi, between young Eren and Mikasa and present Eren and Mikasa, it was such beautiful scene. We saw Carla and Grisha and Hannes and how everything was and how everything is right now. With that choice of OST, it was so good and so poetic as always. They're coming close to their house. They started seeing some familiar stuff. So yeah, it was really enjoyable to see that, knowing the all stuff that happened before this point from the beginning of the series. We reach the basement and actually the key doesn't fit the keyhole on the door. Levi just kicks it, and I was like, what the hell? Why were they showing us that key? We can just kick the door like Levi did, and that's it. It's Attack on Titan. The key is still important because it was not for the door, it was for the drawer with false bottom. First, when you enter the basement, you see, like, I would say regular stuff that you would see in that time period of a doctor's office. You see a bunch of medicine and books. Mikasa was looking at the table, and she accidentally pushes how do you say it, the wooden glass, I guess, and she remembered how she was bringing Grisha dinner and drink when he was working all night on his research, and he was probably writing those books he made sure to protect those books well. And then then Erwin put his hand on the book. He was hesitating at first, and then you see Mikasa's hand supporting Erwin, and they did it together. They opened the book, and then that was very interesting transition. We hear Niall speaking about Erwin with Zachary and Pixis. And he was remembering Erwin's questions. How do we not know that there are more humans outside the walls? And seeing Niall thinking how Erwin is saying a bunch of nonsense. He believed the history written by the royal family. And then Niall is saying how he is overthinking it, and you see Niall looking down, smiling, and the scene transitions in the present Niall looking very sad, remembering his body. And then the girl from Garrison, I think she is Pixie's right hand, probably because she's always near him, comes in and says that Survey Corps are back. And we saw that beautiful shot with our squad holding the books from behind with the wings of freedom. And I think they did that perfectly. They didn't want to show their faces after they found out the truth. So that left us with mystery how they reacted to upon finding out everything. You see people cheering them on, but they're just standing there. We can see their face and their reactions. And then we get back to that scene in the basement, and then we have a photograph of Grisha, a woman, and a child. So is that Grisha's sister that we saw at the post-credit scene? And we saw a kid as well. I talked about how Zeke couldn't be Grisha's son because he was too old, but it looked like a classic family photo, like husband, wife, and a child. But I don't know, it was very confusing. And on the other side of the photograph, you have a text, and Mikasa recognizes the handwriting. It was Aaron's dad, and he was explaining that this is the... They were thinking at first that it's a portrait, but then they read the text, and he said that this uses light reflected of an object and then burns the image on a special piece of paper. And then that sentence, I come from the outside the walls where humanity lives in elegance, and it transitions from Hange saying that sentence to Grisha saying it. And the music kicks in, bro. Damn, bro, finally. Oh, I'm so happy about this, guys. I got goosebumps there when he was saying humanity has not perished. And he said, whoever finds this, I hope it's a fellow compatriot. So this is interesting, guys. This is like a new Attack on Titan. This is insane. Everything we've done so far, it was to reach this basement, and we learn this information. It's going to be a totally different story right now. After ending, we see that post-credit scene and young girl and Grisha, and I believe the subs I was using were wrong there. She said Onisa, that means brother, right? And they translated this as Grisha. So, and we actually see young Grisha and his sister going outside, and mother putting on armbands with some sort of it wasn't a star, guys, but I think most of you got reminded of something when you saw that, and about concentration camps and everything. And when they went outside, we saw a freaking blimp, like a zeppelin, and the buildings are more modern. It's different time period. It's like they're at least 100 years ahead of them. Is that because the king inside the walls fucked up with people's memories? Does that have something to do with that? And there is a gate, and to me it looked like there is another wall, like there in the special area, bro. You have the gate and the guards, and Grisha's little sister was saying how she wants to ride the blimp one day, and Grisha took her by her hand and they went through the gate, and those guards were saying, "Hey, what are you doing? Come back." And the episode ends with Grisha saying the naive day of my youth, and that he had to face the truth of this world. Man, that doesn't sound too good. The little girl was saying that their mom was saying that they shouldn't be leaving the walls. So I am getting those vibes with the armbands and everything, guys. And that connects with the part they were talking about race. So much to think about right now. Why are they doing this to these poor people? And Grisha was acting just like Karen. He was curious and he wanted to make his sister happy, and they went through the gate. It's actually crazy. But seeing those soldiers, their blue uniforms, it kinda makes sense with Ymir's flashback in season 2. When they show a young Ymir, and then when she was worshipped, right? And when those soldiers came in, they were wearing the same uniform. I think it was bluish, right? So it makes perfect sense. They are from this much more advanced time period. It's interesting that we didn't see Grisha's dad. We saw only his mom. And they didn't show Zeke either. So there is still that mystery left unresolved. Unless that was Zeke on the picture as a child, which I find very unlikely. Just because he looks very old. So I don't know what time period is this, but because we saw that Zeppelin, so this probably takes place somewhat near early 20th century, or maybe actually around the World War II period, 1940s or something like that, because of the armaments and everything. And I wonder, where is this place, how far it is from the walls. I just want to know everything, guys. It's so freaking hard to tell what actually happened, bro. I don't have any theories about this. We saw Grisha on the picture looking older than when he was a kid, so obviously he stayed here for some time. I wonder how he ended up there. Did he escape? Something terrible must happen inside of the walls, inside of these new walls, and he probably escaped. And he was probably able to be a very good doctor and save the people from the plague by using the modern technology, the advanced medication. So that makes sense as well. Humans are freaking cruel, bro. The most cruel creatures in the existence. Bro, that was crazy episode. I really enjoyed that, guys. I think I will end video right here. Thank you as always for watching my reactions. It means a lot to me. Consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, and all that good stuff as always. I will be seeing you guys very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.